it finally got resolved through the course of, and actually Camping World had told me that they seen this video and was bothered about it. I said, well, if you'd have treated me correctly, that video would have never have happened. And I said, I spoke the truth. You can't say a word to me because it was all true, everything. They did ask what they could do to resolve the issue. And I said, at this point, I don't even want to see you. I don't want to come out. I don't want to bring the Fusion trailer back. I will have it fixed myself. I just want you to pay me what I asked for. And it was really a small amount for what had happened and the amount of time that I had involved. But bottom line, that's what we did. But it took him, he lied to me, the sales manager. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I don't remember all the names correctly, but I did put those names on here the first time. I've been in a lot of business transactions since then. So what I can tell you is it took him another 3 months to finally pay me. And he told me he was going to pay me right away, get it handled. We were going back and forth on emails and didn't do it. And finally I sent him an email and told him he was a liar. And I said, I said, here's what had happened. You had promised me you were going to pay me. I said, I don't even care about the money, but I want you to do what's right and to get me paid like you said you would. He didn't do it. And after I sent the email that called him a liar, then I finally got a check. But then they didn't pay me. I wanted to even reverse they talked me into an extended warranty. And I believe, and I'm not positive, but I think it was around $5,000. I said, I want all of that back. And they didn't send it, said he would. Finally, back on emails again, he finally sent it. I finally got everything out of them, got it over with. Well, then they asked me when I would take PissedConsumer off, tell them I was satisfied. I said, well, the way I look at it, it took you 9 months to satisfy me, so it's going to be 9 months before I take that off PissedConsumer. So that's what I did. I waited until it was within a few days when I contacted, and you know, I'm not real savvy on computers, and I do fine on my bids and the processes that I run out of my office, but I thought you guys received the fact that one of your consumers had contacted me. And I told them that I was, finally I was satisfied, but I would never do business with Camping World if I was you. And I assumed you seen that. So then you contacted me sometime later and asked if I had finally been satisfied, and I told you I had. So I made a mistake on that. I thought it was done and over with when I sent that to one of your consumers, and I did not. The issue is not resolved at all. There's a nest of liars at Camping World, and the issue would have to be resolved within their house, not mine. The issues would have to be that they take care of their customers correctly, do what they say they'll do, and do the right thing. I operate a business, and it's a fairly lucrative business, and I handle it with the fact that I'm honest with my clients and everybody that I encounter. I sent a really nasty email to an individual today and lined out how they've lied to me. And they know I'm being honest. They don't have a rebuttal because there is none. When you hit somebody with honesty and the truth throughout the course of a transaction, there's not much they can say. There isn't. So, no, the issue is never going to be resolved, I don't believe, as long as Camping World is out there and treating their clients the way they treated me. That's just how I look at it. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. People are spending their money and need to be, whether it's cheap or it's expensive, I don't care. Do what you say you're going to do. I talked to a customer that went to Camping World, and I probably shouldn't bring this up because it's got nothing to do with my issue, except that it's the same basic course of events. They bought a camper. They had a tear in a sofa, brand new camper, and they said they'd take care of it immediately. They went to 3 different Camping Worlds and got the runaround. That's pretty sad to me.